going, guys? RNG Life here, and today we're gonna go ahead and start farming Super Joey level 30. Super Joey level 30. I want to start with him because I'm still trying to figure out how to take out level 40 consistently, because he's just complicated. He's got annoying cards. He pop all my stuff. He's got a weird deck. It's all about bringing out red eyes. And I mean, you can use the Unhappy Girl farming deck. It does work, but he has a lot of counters to it. He really does. Alright, so as you can see, I'm running the Unhappy Girl farming deck. I'm running it with the Koala variant, basically the Summon Master of Oz. And we're also running all these security orbs and trap jammers because he's got a lot of annoying traps and stuff that just kind of get in your way. He has a kunai with chain, which is one of his signature cards. It can stop your final attack. So when you're trying to hit with Piranha Army for whatever 140k damage, he will stop it with kunai with chain. You need a trap jammer. And these cards are here in case he uses the Stomping Dragon card that destroys something, destroys one of your back row and then deals 500 damage. That card's really annoying, and he does it all the time. He only has one copy of it though, so you pretty much gotta set this and hope that he uses it, and save Trap Jammer for one of the last turns, or at least have it set. That's why I run two, because he also has this other card called I forgot what it's called. It's something Wind or whatever. He bounces a card back to your deck, so he can bounce Unhappy Girl. And if he doesn't, that sucks. You pretty much lose. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. I did pre-record a duel against Joey, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. Towards the very end, I thought I was gonna lose, but I managed to turn it around. So I thought it was pretty interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that. All right, and we're back, and this is the pre-recorded video that I have set up. And I'm using Holy Guard, obviously.
I'm ready to duel.
Okay. And as you can see, I got a pretty trap heavy hand. Started with that Poke Draco. And let's see. Alright, so yeah, he basically adds a Draco, whatever. Pretty good for adding pitch materials, but he does have a weak monster on board. I don't have what's her face yet, Unhappy Girl. But as you can see, I kind of just start setting things and hoping for the best. Alright, and I end.
My turn's over.
Here I go.
Alright, so let's see. He does run that guy, so I just stopped the attack. And I'd rather take the 200 than the 15, because you really don't want to take too much damage with Unhappy Girl. So now all I have is that security orb set. So hopefully, just waiting for him to trigger that not Wing Beat of Flying Dragon, the Stomping Dragon card. I got Raime though. Okay. Alright, so I went ahead and set Raime, so just to ensure that he destroys it. And there it is, Stamping Destruction, that's what it's called. He fell for my trap right here. Because this card activates when destroyed that way, and I get to destroy his Blue Dragon Summoner, even though it's not really what I wanted to do, because I actually wanted that thing to kill my Raime. But alright, so he's gonna go for a Red Eyes play, because he's got that Red Eyes Black Chick. Alright, and I skipped that time because he summons Red Eyes like, I don't know, forever. He summons Red Eyes a lot. Alright, so I get my Raime search. Obviously at this point, you just search the Unhappy Girl. And now that I have Unhappy Girl, I'm probably just going to end up locking down his field ASAP. There's another one. Alright, so we got two girls in hand. Bring them out. And I'm just going to start setting my important stuff. Alright, and as you can see, just going to hit Red Eyes. Lock it down. There are times in these situations where he has two monsters, including the Red Eyes on the field, and he'll just tribute them for another Red Eyes. So, because he actually wants Red Eyes in the grave, because he has traps that can pretty much special summon a free Red Eyes. Alright, but we do have that security orb. but we're gonna go ahead and bring out the next unhappy girl because we want to lock down his whole field ASAP. So, alright, so I don't set that card because I'm waiting. He might not. I think he already used Stamping Destruction, so I don't necessarily need Security Orb. The only thing Security Orb might be good for is negating an attack, but in this situation, he's not going to attack, so I don't really need it. But he does have Gunfire, which pops an unhappy girl. That can suck if you do end up going off early and try bringing out the fusion material just to scare him. He can get rid of your fusion material monster or your master of Oz or whatever fusion you're running. So I would recommend saving it to the very end. Also, I would also recommend not setting the field spell or activating it early to get it out of your hand, because Joey is notorious for getting rid of your back row. So we got another Trap Jammer. I'm considering setting this. Like I said, I'm very like questionable about setting that Security Orb because I don't know if he's gonna attack me. He shouldn't. I have lost to him before where I have 2 unhappy girls and he gets 2 red eyes on the field by summoning. He basically tributes one of the locked red eyes to normal summon one. He activates his trap to special summon the other, and then he just runs both unhappy girls over, dealing 2,000 and 2,000 game. So if he does ever get 2 red eyes on the field, he will attack you. He will, because he's got game on board. So at this moment, I'm just kind of questioning what to do. I was considering crashing Raime, but since I don't run the Crystal Seers in this deck, I don't run them, and I don't know. I replaced them with all the traps, but they're good and they're not good in this deck, because they're good to have materials. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop his whole back row. He just kind of confuses me by activating his Kunai with Chain. It just kind of threw me off board because I wanted to see what happened. I could have sworn that he activated Kunai with Chain and it destroyed my back row, which was kind of weird, but I forgot that Storm gets rid of all your stuff at once instead of you having to choose what to destroy. So I destroyed all his back row, and now just checking to see what it was. He runs Time Machine, so I guess he brings back red eyes or something in case he dies, which is kind of anything that can bring back red eyes. I swear, that's how Joey plays. All right, so switching that one to defense. And oh yeah, and just a tip for anybody: don't switch Unhappy Girl to defense ever. I tried that once and I ended up danking out and I lost the next turn. So sending another Raime. Like I said before with Crystal Seer, I like having them, and I usually like having them because they start setting up cards on the field. If you can't get 3 Unhappy Girls, you can, like right now I'm running the Raimes, just so they can kind of take a spot on the field, so late game I can tribute for Koala if I need them. I don't know if I can officially do that this game since I got my Happy Girl, but I don't know. Like, I think towards the end he starts pressuring me and I feel like I'm gonna lose, but let's see. Alright, so right now I'm pretty much, I don't want to attack his Pokedraco, as you can see, because it's no threat to me. Absolutely no threat. If I hit it, it dies, because Unhappy Girl, even if she is weak, but she still destroys things. So she can still destroy it. If I do destroy it, something else will come out, something scarier that might start hitting my Raimes or something. I do get that Piranha Army though, and I'm basically just setting up for my final turn at this point. That's why I'm taking a little bit longer to think out my plays, because I have 4 cards left in deck. I have to make plans to tribute. Oh, he's powering up his little Pokedraco. He's gonna try hitting the face down, and he actually danks out and crashes. And now that that thing is stronger than my Unhappy Girl, I can go ahead and hit it. I do got that Fusion Gate now, but I still got no Koala. And he doesn't have any more of the Stomping Ground card, but I'm still hesitant on whether to activate it or not. So at this point, I still have 6 cards in hand. I'm still safe. I'm gonna hold on to it, but I did lock down that Poke Draco. Alright, and Joey's just passing. Alright, we got that Storm. It would normally be better to save Storm till later. Right now I'm activating Fusion Gate to get it out of my hand because I do not want to discard it. And your Unhappy Girls and Raimeis, you kind of don't want to discard them either. I mean, you can discard them because they're the safest thing to discard. But, I mean, in this deck, especially if you want to bring out the Koala, you have to tribute. So at this point, I'm going to have to crash to try to search, I guess. I'm trying to do something where I clear up the field so I can at least summon Piranha, and in case I can't, he does go ahead and go for another Red Eyes though, which is where he kind of starts scaring me, and that's where he destroyed my stuff. I started getting panicked. I started actually panicking here. I finally got the big Koala, but now I can't summon it. But he did clear up space on my field, which is what I wanted to do. So he kind of did my job for me. I don't get the tribute summon bonus. If I did, I would get a little bit better of a score. Honestly, I think that was the one thing that kept me down. I did go for Master of Oz. Alright, so now that I had him, I still have 1 card left in deck. Still questioning Piranha Army, but because he has one of his Red Eyes locked down, so I'm basically considering, oh yeah, I'll just hit the other one with the Unhappy Girl, and I should be safe. Like, it's a very risky move, very risky, and I don't need Fusion Gate anymore because I already fused, and I'm gonna take a chance and try to destroy something in case he had a Kunai with Chain or something. So
let's do this. I attack with my monster. My turn's over.
No one messes with Joey. I draw. Nice. I end my
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
as you can see, I do have all the pieces of the puzzle. I go ahead and activate Secret Plan on Piranha because I'm gonna go in for game right now. I'm just hoping that he doesn't wreck me on the last turn. He did use Kunai with Chain already, so I should be safe. And I'm gonna go ahead and take away the attack from Master of Oz. I'm a little bit more hesitant because I don't want to mess this up right now. If I misclick and screw up, it's game over, and I don't want to mess up. So we're doing all those shenanigans and get rid of Koala, power up Piranha Army. At this point, I mean, I could probably bring out another Unhappy Girl if I wanted to, and I think I do, to be honest. And just, yeah, there it is. I do bring her out, and just in the name of science, I really want to hit that face down to know what it is. So I do that. Alright, and then that's what it was. Nothing to fear. Now we're going to go ahead and hit for game.
I hate to admit it, but you got the better of me.
And that brings your life points down to 0, Joey.
And that was how you farm Joey level 30. I'm trying to use the same deck on level 40, but it's just not working out. For whatever reason, he just keeps wrecking me. But as you can see, my score, I do pretty well, and I come really close to that 8,000. I didn't get the tribute summon bonus, but even then, it would probably only get me like 75 or 76, whatever you get. So I got a decent score. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do to farm Joey level 30 for about 7k points. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.